Alright, here we go.
Give me some dice. Yes, sir.
So
roll.
I
3d6, just roll
points
3d6.
into craft, even though that's not one of my
Oh,
occupational
that's a
skills.
strength.
I got 9. And I just now
That's a
realized that
strength.
crafting
That's better than
has
me.
like specific.
Right, you'll have to pick what you craft. Well,
Okay.
you're an
So I
apothecary.
can so I can just pick something and that's what I craft.
Yeah, it would probably be craft like,
Do it again. 3 con.
there you go. Here.
Oh wait.
That's a
Right,
12.
well,
3d6
Wait,
for
hold on.
craft.
Oh, that's a
12.
6, isn't it?
No, this
No,
one's a 6.
so is 1. Like,
So
you
it's
know,
12.
with homework, that's
3d6 for power.
That's a
6.
6.
11.
3d6 for dex.
Wait, that was power?
Yes,
Okay.
power.
No, still
What happened to my... Here it is. Ah, yes.
Alright, 5, 1, and 2 is 8. Where's that one, Dex?
Yeah. And appearance? Oh, Nissa, he might be actually going to be worse.
12.
I'm the ugliest
Oh.
of them all.
Okay, 2d6 plus 6 for size. So 2 6-sided dice and 6 points. Size.
Alright, 12.
Okay. And then 2d6 plus 6 or 3d6, your choice for intelligence.
I always go 3d6. It's
Wow.
more of a challenge.
Kyle wants to be dumb.
Interesting.
He's hoping to get a 3.
That's okay.
My name is Kyle. 3d6,
dumb.
3d6 plus 3 or just 3d6 for education. Your call.
Oh wait, 3d6 plus 3 or just 3d6?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, this
For
is for your
education.
this is for your intelligence.
Well, that's for intelligence. 2d6
Your
plus
intelligence
6.
is 12.
Okay.
Yeah, so education is going to be 3d6, and you can add 3. It's up to you. I'm doing that for, considering it's colonial times, there's a lot of people are less
One.
educated.
Well,
Did you roll 3d6?
14
You said
for
36
education.
plus.
Plus 3, or without 3, with your call.
11 or 14?
Yep.
I mean, that would give me one good stat.
Okay.
Wow.
Your sanity is your
Everything's
power.
a minute.
Sanity is your power times
Never
5.
mind.
Sanity is power times 5.
You'll never be this one.
Add your strength and size together, and tell me what that number is.
21.
21 is a plus 0 for your damage bonus, which is right there. Hit points are your size and your con averaged together.
12.
Okay. And then multiply those numbers on the right up there by 5 to get those other numbers. So intelligence times 5 for idea, power times 5 for luck, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then education times 20 is your occupational points. Put that like in a margin somewhere. Put occ points. And then your background points will be your intelligence times 10. Your occupational points, the hint in that sheet. Here's the occupations. Flip it over if you want descriptions of the occupations. I think that one side has like skills and the other side actually has like a little description. So flip it over. Flip it over. There you go. So figure your occupation. You put your occupational points into the skills that are listed on the back, and then your background points can go anywhere. When you get all that done, say something, and then we will finish up your character, and then you can join.
Valid.
Okay, you guys are out on the streets of Providence. It's Providence is very
Built once.
small by today's standards. I have a very detailed map of
I
Providence.
got this
But
idea for once in the
what's your plan? What do you guys want to do?
He asked me something. He asked me what to do. Yeah, I said, because I'm the constable, I'm the oldest. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay, so
therefore,
what do you-
I guess
Yes,
authority.
Constable, should we go talk to this traitorous loyalist directly, or is there a more roundabout way that you think we should? Just tell me what to do. I'll do it. I'll get this. For now.
I want to fast talk my way out of doing anything.
You always do that. I don't think Tabby's going to laugh.
Wait, can I try fast talk tab?
That's,
You can't
That's
use
in
psychological
character.
skills on each other. Yes, what Tabby?
okay, so he's,
Use my knife on
he
That you
is
can do.
supposedly communicating with the British,
Right, right. And you need to find out if he's a loyalist or a traitor or he's working with the British or what's going on.
Isn't the alright? I think.
Do we have a gentleman yet?
No.
No. Yeah, go for it, man.
I think we should check out those boats. Maybe that's how he's getting information to the British.
Gentlemen, would
The
someone like
ships-
to inform me of what's going on?
This woman is talking.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm very bold, so I don't care.
She's wearing pants. You're in like deer doe skin clothing, right?
I'm all about the.
So she's in leather with lots of fringe. I'm not sure how exactly they dressed, but
Moccasins.
moccasins.
But probably not the French. I think the French is fake, right? I think so. I don't know. It's probably a little boring at least.
I'll have to look it up. I'll give you something. I'll look it up and give you something.
I would
You're wearing.
like
I'm
to
sure you're wearing leather. You know, like
Yeah.
native clothing. So she just asked you what was going on.
That I'm wearing.
You have a what weapons are visible on your characters? You obviously have your rifle.
Yeah, with a bayonet.
And you've got a truncheon, like a little billy club, right?
Yeah, I got a club and I have a handgun.
Okay, so you have a pistol that's tucked into your belt, probably.
Yeah.
Would I be in uniform? Probably.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been hired, not hired, but you've been.
Selected.
Yeah. Basically, he said, I need somebody for the job to one of the local regimental commanders, and they're like,
And I was like, a British? A Brit?
no,
What are you
they're
called?
like loyalists.
Right.
No.
Red coat.
Loyalists
a
are
red
the-
coat, yeah.
red coats. Or lobster back.
Someone
That's
help
what
me.
they used to call them too.
Lobster.
Yeah, because of the red. And your commanding, your sergeant or your commanding officer's like, oh God, take north. Just take him.
I've got my bow and arrow.
He's no good at everything. Oh, you're a good shot.
do
But
a
still,
push-ups,
you're
like
so
a fighting-
soft-spoken and all that other stuff. Remember, because you're like
Yeah.
feminine, and he's all like,
I've got my bow and my quiver.
You have a bow and a quiver. You don't have any weapons.
No, I have a knife and a gun. Can I try and sneak away?
Are they visible?
No,
In
still-
broad daylight, you're gonna try to sneak away.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You have a negative 75% chance.
Son of a bitch.
Can
It's
I-
broad daylight, and he's watching you.
Can I, as he tries, can I grab him by
Yeah.
the scruff? Okay.
Well,
Well, you
make
can
a roll,
roll,
Kyle.
but if not, I'm grabbing you by the scruff.
I rolled a 33.
Okay. He starts to kind of how are you doing it, Kyle? Describe how you're gonna do this.
I like that while they're talking in a semicircle, I'm in the circle, and then I'm just like,
Kind of fading.
yep.
And then
I really don't want to be here.
Yeah, you know this. Okay.
pick up. Wait, can I pick him up like slightly?
No.
You can grab him by the back of the coat and lift it.
That's what I want.
But
yeah.
yeah.
I'm
No.
You feel yourself stop.
I'm too strong.
What's your
Like-
strength?
Like, no.
16.
What's your strength?
My strength's 11, but I have a big size. And I have plus
Matter.
1 to damage stuff.
Somebody grabs you by the back of the coat.
And I'm
Ah.
like, no.
My
And
awareness of
I kind of just like
Like,
No, you're not sure who any of
pull
these
him
people
back
are.
in.
Let me go, you ox.
What'd
Keep
you
in
say,
mind,
Nick?
guys, nobody knows anybody else's actual names yet. You were
I-
not introduced by.
I think I saw
by Stella.
Mr. Malcolm over there or something.
Matchell.
Sure. I say Malcolm.
Okay.
I pay attention.
Yeah. Tell it to someone who cares.
this man.
And you're in uniform too.
Yeah.
And in Providence and probably even in the surrounding areas, if you call for aid, citizens will come running like crazy.
I have been
If you're like,
convicted unlawfully.
stop that man,
Yeah.
people will try to stop
Nothing.
How tall are you?
Huh?
What's your
11.
size? Yeah, I got it.
Well, you're big, but
I'll sit on
he
him.
seems.
I'll sit on
Yeah,
him.
that's true. And if you don't want to give away your strength, Kyle, it's probably a good idea not to just be like,
Ooh.
because he doesn't know how strong you are.
No.
But you are smaller than him. Are you guys going to introduce yourselves to each other?
I'm like a big bird.
I guess I'll start.
How does the point distribution work?
It's 1-to-1, and the points that are already there in the parentheses you get for free. Those are where you start. Your dodge starts at your dex times 2. Your education is, or your own language is your education times 5, and your gambling also starts with I think your power and your intelligence added together.
Yo, if you don't raise your gambling to 75, you're a cheater.
He is a dilettante, right? Is that what you picked?
Yeah.
Okay. Gambling could be very prevalent.
Definitely not.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I guess I'll start with the introductions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm Constable Calhoun.
Obviously.
You can call me Constable Calhoun,
No.
and that's it.
Or constable.
Or Constable, but
Or
it might get confusing if we come across more constables.
Can I call you Cow for short?
Okay, let's not make the introductions take half an hour, guys.
Ox has a name.
Whatever.
Exhaust. I'm Private North.
You two probably know each other.
Wait, us?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, he's a shopkeeper in town, and you're the constable in town.
Yeah.
Private North?
That's probably pretty much it. Okay.
You in the army?
Rutherford Richards, the apothecary.
You're interested in apothecary. I'm having trouble saying that.
I'm expecting apocalypse.
Anybody else?
I'm
Mason.
Sooleawa.
Mason.
Nice.
Sooleawa.
Sooleawa.
Can I call you Sue?
Just call me.
Sue.
I don't like Sue.
Sue.
Call Sue.
Yeah.
I call you Sue.
Wawa.
Wawa. Yeah, no. Oh, I should have picked it. Yeah, I was gonna say if you wanted it to go short. Call me Leah. That works.
By the way, it's August 14th, guys. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
Oh,
We're
shall we to the bay?
Right.
Lead on,
What are we
constable.
He said that all the ships were gone, that they left before the blockade in
I did try to tell you
1776,
as
and
well.
no one
You did
knows
not.
their location.
Okay.
You're not
Well,
gonna
we
let
can
me
always go to
investigate.
the.
Like I went
Bay
to.
and see if and talk about.
Yeah, you can ask
ask around in the
yes.
bay.
Rumors are actually
Oh.
probably one of your best sources of information right now.
All right, onward to the bay.
There seems to be a traitorous loyalist, and we are investigating. Don't you know? Doesn't she know?
Mhm.
No.
Oh,
She was late for the meeting, and he was just like, "They'll tell you," and it was kind of rude to her.
We're investigating a potentially murderous villain who has been giving information to the British, and we have to look for evidence.
He's probably innocent like me, because these people
Yeah,
just
right.
blame people
Yeah,
for
right.
crimes.
Didn't you steal my moccasins the other day?
What moccasins?
Why are you
I'm wearing them.
Like, why are you
Can I be wearing them? Are you saying?
What's your intelligence?
speaking? Speaking like
Your guy's not dumb enough to do that. He steals things and then he sells them. He doesn't wear them. Look at this giant diamond. That's mine!
Maybe the moccasins are really comfy. It's just a one-time thing.
Okay, everybody make a no roll for me. We're gonna see if you guys know anything about natural to start with.
What are we going?
No.
Knowledge.
Oh, I know. I know.
I
So
know
it's a
it.
percentile roll. You wanna roll that or less, David?
For now, I'm gonna use these two.
What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of just one.
I know nothing.
I know everything.
I'm not
You
big
got it.
guys,
You
right?
got it. You can go ahead and make the roll, and then I can tell you something if you got it.
Percentage dice.
How about you, David?
Here you go. Wait, here you go.
Did you pick one for your 1s and one for your 10s?
Okay.
And then you want to
Yeah,
roll.
pick one for what's 1s, the dark one or the light?
This will be one from
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wait, that's not 00. But I still don't know it.
So 39.
I thought it was
So
000.
39, is that under your no? And which is high? Clear?
My no is 70.
Okay, so you have 1
30.
out of, what's your no? 70. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, you've been too busy dealing with
You're
it.
not even there. Are you there?
No.
I don't know either.
So this is, we know.
In the background.
This is some information that you've heard already
Okay.
about magic.
About
Which y'all did.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Let's see, 1 through 4.
I'm the gentleman.
Yeah.
What's your name? I'm
You
the
live here,
gentleman.
Everybody roll me a d6 and tell me if you get, yeah, just tell me what you get.
Flash, where did my
4.
I get something.
5, 6,
I won.
1, and 6. Okay. You know a couple things. You 3 know a couple things, and you know just 1.
I know
You know
one
that well, we'll start with you. You know that Matchell imports everything from fine silks to rum and sometimes slaves. He exports corn and other local products, and that all the Matchells have been fairly free with their money. They donated money to various projects in Providence and nearby Massachusetts, especially the mills. Okay, so that's what you know, David. You've heard about the whole mills thing as well, Hannah, that they donate a lot of money, and you also heard that he doesn't come into town very often because he's a recluse. And he also doesn't often have guests at his house. Tabby, you rolled a 1.
It has to be a
You
very
know his
important.
name.
You know that all of his ships were solid vessels doing good trade before the war began, mostly to the West Indies, or to the West Indies, to the Caribbean. And Kyle, you've actually heard that Matchell's fairly young, in his 20s, though nobody's really certain how old, and that his servants sometimes enter Providence and purchase supplies. They're Red Indians, and they're very quiet and polite.
Have I ever robbed Matchell?
No.
Hmm.
No, it's way out of town. It would be it's way out of town. It would be it'd be a long. It's about 5 or 6 miles away.
Yeah, cool.
And your character's lazy, right?
My character? Oh, when it comes to this adventure, probably.
Well, no, I mean like you don't want to go way out of town to some house in the middle of nowhere.
No, not when I can rob the grandma across the
There you go. So that's why you've never robbed it.
Alright.
Alright, so I guess okay. End character. So anyone know anything about this natural character? I know this. Solid he has his vessels are solid and they ship to the West Indies and Caribbean area.
That is where the British have also taken.
Alright, now everyone can relay their information so we all have it.
Yeah, you guys want to just do information dump, and
Yeah.
everybody can tell everybody anything. You're not gonna tell them.
I know he has some very nice silks.
Noise.
That type
Noise.
of-
I'm gonna have how do you say that? How do you
So,
spell that?
that wasn't what I
N-O-I-C-E?
Huh?
And
That wasn't
those
one of
are-
yours.
But I scout everybody out.
Okay.
I know what he has to rob.
Oh, okay. Wait, no, you don't know that information.
Why not?
Because that was these two guys got that, or that was his. He got it.
Yeah.
You got the information about his servants and that he's young.
What did his servants told me?
Nope. His servants don't talk to anybody. Remember, you're the one who knew about it. They're very
Servants?
polite, but they
So
don't
we
say
know?
anything.
Servants? Some all servants?
No, I don't say anything.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Oh,
He
that's-
came into my shop one day last month asking if I would like to sell any of his rum in my store. I also heard that he imports silk and slaves.
What time is your store closed?
Shut up, you. I said that in character.
Can I have
Shut
like a
up,
little
you.
notebook?
Yeah, you can have a little
What time
note.
is your store closed?
No,
No.
you're the worst robber.
Conceal.
If you're gonna try to grab it, give me a grapple check.
Okay, that's my grapple.
That should be at the bottom of the page.
Bottom of the page.
25%
Oh, yeah,
of
45,
space.
okay, yeah. I have a decent
Oh,
grapple.
you upped it. She upped hers.
I upped mine. Let's fight. No, let's don't fight. I don't
Kyle,
want
give
to.
me a spot hidden so you can see it coming.
Oh, I see it coming.
Ah!
You saw it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I failed to spot it.
Okay. She reached for your book, but she didn't get a good grip, and you can tuck it away.
I literally was 5 away. I got 15.
That's
It was
okay.
35.
It was a chance. Okay, so
Wait, what? You got 15?
I got 15.
Just a question.
okay. Any other information that you guys are sharing amongst yourselves?
I have heard that he holds himself up daily in his home and lets not a soul into it.
From who?
So he's a hermit.
My brother. My bro.
My bro's
Oh.
dead.
Flies with ducks.
Okay, boom.
Like when she says
Is
brother,
your character
like
ready?
Maybe.
Does he have? Did you do all the points?
If I understood what you were saying, yeah.
Okay. Does he have?
They share
Your occupational points should go into the occupations that were the skills listed, and all the background points can go anywhere.
Cool. Yeah.
Do you have a name? Okay, think of a name. Think of what you, yes, and think of what your character looks like. He's some local.
Crickety
no,
Rick.
no, he has to have a name, or I'll give him one. And I gave Logan one. He wasn't terribly pleased.
Cricket boy.
Cricket boy.
No. Kyle, try not to make things worse.
Help.
John Smith.
That would be someone in her pride cricket boy.
Ronaldo Filoni.
No, wait, what was that? Wibbles?
Lasagna's
Whipple.
Wibbles.
Ronald Whipple.
It was
Ronald Whipple.
There you go, Ronald
Ronald
Whipple.
Whipple.
Ronald Whipple.
Ronald
From
Whipple.
Providence,
Mr.
Whipple.
Whipple.
Mr. Whipple.
Give us money.
Whipples are actually a pretty prominent name in
Whipple,
Providence.
Ronald Whipple.
Ronald Whipple, and what are you?
W-H-I-P.
So okay, so but real quick, describe your character. I mean, start with your stats. Is he strong? Is he smart? Is he tall?
All his stats are within 2 points of 10.
Okay, so he's fairly average.
Yeah.
But he's a dilettante. He's a gentleman, right? So
Yeah.
he's rich. How is it a family fortune that he's inherited?
Yes.
In
Who's Pringles?
how so? I mean, what is it made on? Is he part of the slave traders in Providence? They were real prominent in this time, actually.
Oh man.
He doesn't have to be, dude. He could be an importer, exporter. He could have land. There are large croplands in Narragansett.
Wait, I did max out his gambling.
Narragansett,
Could I-
thank you.
Could he just be a rich gambler?
like is actually good, you mean?
Yeah.
With dice?
He probably should be rich
I'm role
first.
playing.
He
Yeah,
probably
I
should be
know.
rich
Look at
first.
Jane.
He probably should be rich first and also be a gambler.
36.
You invented the
family
umbrella
fortune.
hat.
It's family fortune.
You invented the umbrella.
No, don't help him.
He
I like
invented the
these.
powder wig.
Just say that your family has a lot of farmlands in the nearby area, and you're well thought of in Providence. What does your character look like? What's his size?
Size is 12.
Oh, okay, so he's 5'8" or so.
And
Um,
appearance is the same.
Okay, so what color hair?
Red.
Red hair. Is it long,
No.
or does he wear a wig? Because wigs are still in fashion somewhat, but they're going out of fashion at this point.
Ooh. No way.
No wig. Okay, so he just
Bringing it back.
Does he pull it back into a? Does he? Is it long enough that he can pull it back, like so it looks like a wig?
Yeah, it's like the
Does
narrow
he
short
powder it?
ponytail.
Powdering your own hair is in fashion. Okay. Any distinguishing marks or features?
No.
Okay. So,
Boring.
you know Zuriel Stone.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that like, in this time, people didn't really care about like cleanliness as much, right?
You didn't bathe nearly as often now, which is too
Okay.
inconvenient.
I just
Once a
kind of,
month, maybe.
I bathe.
I think my
Yeah, you're
guy,
rich, yeah.
my guy just kind of like does like tries to keep a little dirty, like he likes.
It would be very easy to do.
Yeah. Just saying.
That's why I got sent to that.
Put him in a bowl.
So you're one of the rich people in town. You love gambling. You do it whenever you can. You know Zuriel Stone. He's one of the lawyers and landowners in the city.
Fine.
And he asked you to do a favor for him. And he
Okay.
told you to meet on Friday morning. And you were late, of course, because
I was busy.
you're a Whipple. And yeah, you're busy. Whatever. And
I was in the library. My library uses 75.
is it? Ooh, okay, that's excellent. When you get to Zuriel Stone's office, he tells you, I've already made arrangements with people, but if you can help us out, it would be great. I think there's a loyalist, and we need him found out without directly confronting him. He gives you the name Arthur Matchell,
Listen to this.
who you recognize as being somebody in the area who's an importer, exporter, who's fairly wealthy as well. And he tells you that he wants you all to be discreet, and he points out the window of his office, and there's a group standing out in the street chatting. You recognize one of the local constables. You recognize one of the local apothecaries. There's also a woman who is in doe skin. It looks like an American Indian, Red Indian, whatever you want to call her. There's a gentleman you don't recognize, who is the constable appears to be keeping a very close eye on. And he says, "Oh yes, and that man, keep an eye on him. Don't let him not help you." And there's a continental soldier with them as well. Does your character have any? Is he armed? Does he have any weapons?
Can he?
Yeah, as rich as you are, yeah. You probably don't want something that you just like that would show. You probably want something hidden on your body. But here are some.
Oh, just like a single shot pistol.
Okay. Where are the pistols? There you go. So here you go. There's some of the pistols. The smallest one is that little traveling pistol at the bottom. That's a very small pistol. It's easy to conceal. Having a knife or something like your person would not be unorthodox either.
I only put points in handgun.
Okay, yeah. So jot down the numbers down at the bottom of the page under your weapons if you want to have one of those pistols.
Okay.
And there's rifles on the back, but those are a little less, those are a little more obvious.
I'm not
Okay.
about that.
Okay, so whenever you decide to join them, right now they're still discussing, you guys are still discussing what you want to do. Sorry to have interrupted.
Oh, we're going.
Yeah, I'm back to you guys
Boats.
now. I just wanted to get Bo introduced. So he's going to get his weapon and then he'll show up when he wants to show up.
Okay. We're gonna.
So we're going down.
We're walking to the docks. And
Okay.
well, as we were walking, we were talking about the thing.
Okay. Yeah, you get down to the docks and you're trying to find some rumors down there, right?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody can do me a luck check. We'll go that route to see if you can find the right people to talk to.
No.
Yep.
Yep. I made it by a lot.
Okay. Kyle, are you going to try to talk to people?
Hold on. I lost my die.
Didn't make
You didn't make it? Okay.
No,
You
I
talk to
didn't.
some people who don't know anything, basically.
I made it.
You made it? Okay.
Oh, look, it's bad.
That's my
Who
one
made
thing
it? How
that
many
I
people
haven't
made it?
tried.
Was it 4?
I made it.
1, 2, 3? Just 3?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You find out the first matchel that came to Providence was already quite rich. He soon built his house in the countryside east of the Seacombe River and was only rarely seen in Providence after that. Tabby, you learn Matchell's grandfather and his father were both known to have dealings with Joseph Kerwin, who was a resident of Providence until 1771. Kyle, you learn that Joseph Kerwin, though thought of as a philanthropist, and being part of those who helped rebuild the Great Bridge, was also thought to be a criminal. His farm in Pawtuxet was raided in 1771 and he was killed.
Do I know that he was a criminal?
That's what this guy's telling you. You don't know.
I don't know.
You haven't heard anything about him. You haven't been around that long. How old's your character?
31.
31? Okay. You're not sure.
And I robbed Kerwin.
No. It's out of town. It's out of town again. Bo, do you want to make... Wait, you can catch up with these people if you want. Right now they're kind of spread out and they're talking to different people at the docks.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
There's a lot of ships in the bay here.
Can I, like, see him and talk to him before he gets to us?
Him?
Yeah, because I'm going around just talking to people, right?
You potentially could, but Bo, you would recognize this gentleman coming over to you.
Well,
the man that Stone pointed
I
out.
want to like spot hidden this rich guy. Can I do that?
Have him check my credit rating.
Are you well dressed, Bo? Okay, yeah, there's a rich guy. You don't even have to make a
I
spot.
don't even have to spot hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to try and rob this guy.
Oh God.
Whirling it down. Just toss the money over my shoulder.
Only not a pocket watch.
Here you go, peasants. Okay, so I want to walk up to this guy.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Are you trying to
Do,
sneak up
do I
behind
know
him?
that
What time
he's-
is it?
Hold on.
What time is it?
You get a
I
chance.
still have my
I
eyes
just
on
have
him.
a question.
It's probably late morning.
I have like eyes on the back of my head for that guy.
Good morning, sir.
Good morrow to
I was just asking if I know that he's under watch. I didn't know.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
No.
Did you hear what he said?
No, what'd you say?
I said, good morning, sir.
Good morrow to be.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, as fine dressed as you are, that would always be a good morrow to you. This is
At this point, I'm gonna start inching my way over towards him.
Yeah, you can just walk right at him.
Yeah, I'm like, but I'm doing it kind of like slowly to see what he does.
Okay. Go ahead, guys.
No. Help! I'm being robbed.
I run at them immediately.
You do that, Bo? Okay.
I run at them immediately.
No, I'm being robbed, you
I pull out my, I take Kyle down with a spinning flying kick because I'm
Holy
already
shit.
trained.
You're attacking him?
Yes, he said he's being robbed, and I'm like really bold, and I'm a hunter,
Holy
and I have
fuck.
41 points in martial training.
In what?
Martial
Oh,
arts.
ready.
No, it's more
Why
like
would you get martial arts?
Is that it?
This is as far as I go.
Okay. You're trying to kick him? You're gonna kick roll. If you roll successfully and it's under martial arts, you can do more damage. Are you trying to actually hurt him or just
No, I'm
knock
just
him
trying to take
down?
him down.
Okay. Make a roll under your kick, right? You said you're kicking him. You're running up and kicking him.
Yeah.
You two approach, you're walking briskly, and this woman runs right at Kyle and just like kicks him, slams into him, or tries to.
45.
Okay, so, but it's ineffective, Kyle. Your strength, it just bounces off of you.
She
Her
runs
kick.
into me and falls down.
She doesn't fall down, she tries to kick you, and doesn't manage to knock you down.
And then I'm just gonna go over
And then-
and grab by the scruff again.
What in seven hells?
Okay, you got him by the scruff if he's not resisting at the moment. And right, you're not, right? Yes?
I've had my hands up. Like,
Okay,
what did I
right, there you
do?
Behave.
I didn't do
Sorry about
anything.
that,
Oh, it's no problem.
And you,
Mr. Behave. I'm sorry.
you know him. Make a luck check to see if you actually know Mr. Whipple.
No.
Okay, so you don't know. You can make, well, no. He's wearing a constable's uniform. So obviously he's a cop.
There's only 6 constables on the
Yeah, there's
constable.
not too many.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
What is
You're
Let
good.
me
You're
go.
done. You're walking over to
Constable Calhoun.
Let me go.
Shut
He
up.
looked at me with
Strength
malice
versus
in his
strength.
eyes.
Strength versus
You're
strength.
trying to break free?
Yes.
Okay, what's your strength?
16.
And what's your
11.
11? So it's going to be 16 versus the 11. Go ahead and make a roll, Kyle, to see if you can break free.
I rolled a 44.
44, yes. No, he's trying to break free from your grip. And he does. He kind of jerks away and you lose your grip on his
I
hip.
pull my knife out.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
touch me again.
At this point,
Okay. He is a duly designated
Right.
officer of the law.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
try
now-
and grapple his knife away from him.
he's
Okay.
pulling a knife on
Wait,
a
you-
constable.
Wait, you said you had your gun in your hand, right?
I said I pulled it out, like had it in one.
Oh.
That's what I
Oh,
did.
yeah. Okay, so you're reaching with your
Yeah,
hand.
did I just pull an arrow out and point it at his throat?
You're really close to him. People are starting to stop and look at the altercation that's going on.
I mean,
About
so
what
can I
you
not?
Yeah, make a grapple check first. You're pulling your bow out. The apothecary is staying as far
What are
away as
these
possible.
I
don't really know these people. I don't know these people.
You basically reach for it and he just gets his hand out of the
I was
way.
seized without right. I did nothing wrong.
He said you were robbing him.
He lied.
He looked at me with malice in his eyes.
He doesn't have a knife anymore, does he?
He does, it's in his hand.
And now
She's
you're dragging
throwing
an
a bow on
Would
officer.
you put the knife down, please? Put it away.
No, none of you trust
All right,
me.
club.
None of you trust me.
Club and hit the knife.
Hitting the
away.
knife?
Hit the
Okay.
knife.
Dodge check.
Yes, yeah, you
Gotcha.
wait, let her see if she hits you first.
Okay. Wait. What would that be? Club 75. Club 75.
I'm not letting Kyle play criminals ever again.
I did nothing wrong.
I did it.
Don't you ever try to
Okay.
rob me.
Dodge shot.
2.
You swing at the blade, he pulls back, and you miss.
Daggone it.
Well, he made his
That's
bluff.
Darn.
Daggone it.
Okay, everybody, look.
How are you handling this
You
situation?
guys put your weapons down, and then I'll put mine down because I'm the one to be most trusted with a weapon. So just everybody chill out.
She's pointing a bow.
Put your weapons away,
Yeah.
and we can get on with our freaking day.
Leaning away
More
from
people
the,
are starting to gather.
Friends, please, it's not worth all this harm. Sir, you can just take my money.
Dude, don't do that.
Wow.
No.
All right. What's the knife for?
All right, whatever.
Next time you threaten me, you won't get out so lucky.
You got a problem, Constable? There's a couple of gentlemen. They're big burly sailor types, Kyle.
I'll take him.
I say no. I got it under control. Thank you, gentlemen.
And then they kind of wander away. They give you a look.
And then I go. I do this.
Did you give him your money?
Stern.
Just
Yeah.
my wallet.
Your wallet.
Long
Which
Okay.
was
story.
empty. That he
One of the wallets that you carry upon you.
I'm a gambler.
Okay.
Got stacked with deck.
What's in it? Is it actual like coins, or is it continental currency, which is losing value
I think it's
in leaps and bounds?
Or is it just
Losing
lint and
value.
paper clips?
I bet I have a lot of that.
Yeah, continental. You probably do. The British have already forged it and pretty much wrecked it, so it's only worth about 1/5 the actual face value on the paper money right now.
Yeah, fat stack of comments.
Okay.
Fancy for it.
Yes.
Are any of Zuriel's Stone ships in harbor?
His
You mean
weapons
natural
will leave
ships?
these-
No, not for, Mashal, yeah.
No. They, as Stone told you guys, they were all out of the harbor when the blockade started
And
last
they haven't,
December.
okay.
They have
Or
not
December 76.
returned?
They have not returned as
Oh,
far as
I
he
didn't
knows.
know that. Okay.
Yeah, he mentioned that at the very beginning.
Okay.
As far as anyone knows, those ships, nobody has seen any sign of them at all. That's the information you've gathered so far, talking to some people.
I pull the wallet back out and I start going through it.
Okay,
Sir,
it's continental
explain
currency, which is very disappointing.
Sir, in exchange for that fine donation, do you know anything about some dude named Matthew?
I can tell you
What?
if they're not trying to kill me again.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you want to know about Nigel? Like.
It is a cop. but
Yeah,
she's a
yeah.
constable,
And we're
so-
like looking for Matchel, and you just walked up going, "Hey, Matchel." So.
I'm a wealthy investor and I've heard he's got a new venture.
Both of you say.
Well,
Shut up, you.
I was.
You did say wealthy.
Was.
Yeah, I used to be so wealthy.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's how much money's there, Bo? Like $100?
Sure.
It's
I got
worth about-
$20.
It's worth, yeah, it's not
That's a
worth-
lot though.
Yeah, if you can get anybody to take it.
I will. Have fast talk.
Alright.
Oh, that's true.
It's rising.
Anyway,
It's rising.
It's gonna bounce back.
It's not. Second now.
it never will.
One day.
I don't know why, but I've got a good feeling about this fellow.
Why?
Trust him. Said I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking like this either.
Are you assigned to this case too?
What?
Is there a case? Is there something I need to know?
We have reason to suspect
Oh.
that Mr. Mashal is a traitor.
Holy
Be on a
crap!
hang feed.
On
Holy
the
shit!
Excrement of the gods.
Sing the last one and then English.
Calm down, boy.
No, like,
Did you
We're
say
just
that?
talking to
Did you
myself.
say
Oh.
that out
Your
loud?
language for a man of your station.
Wow. You okay?
Killed my
Pardon
brother.
my outburst. I was very surprised.
My brother's still alive and it's really awesome.
But
Is that what you
not
say?
one of us.
those are awesome. Isn't it?
it would be very important
No, I say,
knowledge.
I'm afraid
that
I
he was
can't
a
relate
traitor.
to
That would
that.
definitely affect my
I do have a brother, but
investments.
he's not dead.
Well,
I
A
now
little
don't-
bit less tact.
I don't think we should jump to conclusions about Mr. Matchell like all of you seem to do with me
You pulled a knife on me.
Yeah.
because you grabbed me
He has
Not
my
even
wallet right
scruff.
now. He did
Not
rob
even
me.
touching you.
and she had a bow pointed at me.
I had nothing to do with that.
He gave that to me.
Who
You
would
white
just give a
people are too
wallet?
savage to control yourselves.
They all saw him
I
throw the
put you
wallet
in
at my
there.
feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I said,
I
I
was
see what you
mugged
did
and
there.
all
But that was after he had already said he was wrong.
Yeah,
He was
Stay in
already
character.
wrong.
We try to stay in character.
Are we continuing this investigation or
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna go.
Yes.
it's been a long day.
been 5 minutes.
It's been a long day.
No, you've probably been asking around. You two probably did rumor gathering for half an hour or so.
It's not even lunch and I've had a bow and a club at me.
Well, that's your own fault. Alright. So, I relay everything I got from people that he was a hermit, some about Joseph Kerwin.
Okay.
So I relay that to everyone. And then I guess I get whatever everyone else got.
Yeah. You found what?
I found out that he was a hermit and that he, like, basically just didn't go out. And something about Joseph Kerwin. He had some relations with Joseph Kerwin who disappeared in 1771.
His father and his grandfather had
Yeah,
some
yeah.
kind of a dealings with Joseph Kerwin.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about Arthur Matchell, but the first Matchell came to Providence and he was already rich. He built his house near a river, sorry. And then he just like disappeared.
Came from Ireland?
I'm visibly writing
afraid
this
I
in my
have
little
not.
notebook.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it's rumored
Matchell's
that
rich.
Matchell's family.
Oh, yes.
By the
Rich.
river.
Oh,
Underline.
That was when he told us
Who's
about.
this person that you have a relationship with?
Joseph Kerwin.
Yeah, you guys can ask around about Kerwin if you want to.
Do we know anything? Am I familiar
I don't
with who this Kerwin is?
I think that they just told us.
Yeah, make a luck check. See if you're familiar with Kerwin. You've been living your life in this town.
It's
No.
the pirates.
No.
For me.
The name rings a bell, but you can't remember anything specific.
Wait, can I do that?
Yes. You're
Okay.
38.
I also.
You're too young.
Ah, yeah.
I'm not from here.
No.
No, you guys aren't sure about Kerwin.
Okay.
Wait, I'm 31.
I did hear
Mhm.
someone.
I already got the thing.
Out of character, someone said he was a criminal.
Didn't you already
I don't
tell me
know if
about
that was
Kerwin
something
then?
you told me.
No, only I knew
I
that.
told you that.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to figure
I'm
out.
doing a luck roll?
Yeah, do me on the luck roll. See if you know anything more about Kerwin.
Not a no.
No, in this
I
case it would
did
be-
not. Mean.
Okay. In this case, it would be like if you happen to hear.
Alright.
And you did get some more information about Kerwin. I'm just giving that up to you. You guys could ask around about him if you want. You can continue to ask about Matchell and Providence. Other avenues that you could
I might-
take are to check at the local newspaper. There's been a newspaper in Providence since about 1760.
Ooh, that's good.
There's also a courthouse and a records office that might have information on his lands.
Let's go to the.
So there's a lot of avenues. Or you could head over to Matchell's, to the area closer to Matchell, Mill Cove. You could ask people over there about him too. Or you
I'm
can-
not comfortable going to the courthouse.
it's a waste
Well,
of time
too
for us all to
bad.
go to the same place anyway. Let's
I-
split up.
Think
Well, I'm
we
keeping
should
an eye on that
go
one,
To
so-
the library.
The only library,
On for the library.
there is a library, but it's not a lending library.
The
So you got the-
news.
I know every inch of that library.
You're probably a member. The newspaper, courthouse. Continue asking about rumors in Providence. Go over to the Mill Cove and ask
I
rumors
don't
over
trust
there.
Newspaper.
The courthouse be where we go to check records.
If you'd like,
You would
let's
check
go
for like
over
land
the-
records and stuff there.
Keep
Yes.
them in line.
I
Small soldier boy.
No one likes to talk to me. They think I'm too
Who the hell are you?
young.
He has a
Small
gun,
soldier boy.
so-
Oh, a soldier. What's up?
Is your bayonet fixed on that thing?
Yes, absolutely. All
Because
times.
well, usually, unless you're going into combat, it's probably in a strap on your belt.
Okay, then it's probably in the strap on the side.
Okay, small soldier boy, watch after that one. Make sure he doesn't do
got one
anything sketchy.
shot.
I'm gonna go to the courthouse since he's too scared of it.
Yes, officer.
And anyone else? Where
I
are you
will
doing?
check the local newspaper.
Okay.
That's where I wanted to go.
I thought of you.
I'll be your backup.
Of course,
All four of us go delivery.
I'd probably do better on my own.
No.
No.
I poke you with my gun.
What? Whoa!
This one's a clever.
I kicked the hell out of you.
No, I just poked him. I wasn't like menacing. Like, I just was.
Oh,
like,
you poked me?
Yeah, I
It's
poked
still
you.
menacingly.
It's just like
Loaded
hey,
gun.
stop that.
I want him
I'd
to take
be
me
intimidated.
seriously.
I would.
I
Shut up.
Take me seriously.
Okay, well, okay. So
Wait.
who's going where then?
I'm going to the courthouse.
You're going to the courthouse. You
People
want
know
to
me
go to the
there.
newspaper. What did you want to go?
Newspaper.
So you're going with him, and I take it you're going to go
I
keep an eye on
don't
him.
want to go with them.
But you don't want to go with him. Well, you could walk quickly ahead of them and try to get there first. I mean, what do you guys want to do?
Why did you let them sit
Let's
together?
all go to the newspaper.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said pull up
Okay,
next to
okay, you two. Am I going to have to separate you two?
What would we do?
Stand here. What do you want to do, Bo? You want to go to the library? Okay.
With them?
Yeah, you can. Where do you
I'll
want
go
to
ask rumors then.
go? You're going to just about
In
natural or
Providence?
Kerwin?
Oh,
You could do both. Yeah, okay.
Wait, do I hear her say that?
No, she's not like. I'm
I'm
asking
just
what
like
you guys are
watching you guys
doing.
disperse now.
I'm assuming that these two discussed where they were going.
yeah.
Because you said you were going to the courthouse. You said you were going to the library. You said you wanted to go to the library.
I'm
No,
going to
no,
the
newspaper.
He's going to the library.
Newspaper, sorry. And then you basically, did you tell anybody? You just head off.
I guess yeah. I should like try and get some way to contact somebody or something. I don't know.
You guys could
Well,
meet somewhere in town.
Let's
There's a
meet
lot of
at
places.
like
You could meet at-
2 hours maybe.
At my shop.
All right. Oh yeah, let's
Yeah,
get
most
to,
of you know where his shop is.
I would like to see you shop.
I'm not
Okay.
going my shoulder.
So you're
I
going to meet
just
at
tap
his
my
shop
hand.
in a few hours.
And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
am
Noonish or
told where the
whatever.
shop is.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
I am told where the shop is.
Yeah.
You
he
can
could tell
ask.
you. He could tell you. It's like this street beside this person, and that's kind of how
Besides
they.
this person who's always outside of my
Well,
shop.
no. It's like, I have a shop that's next to this person's shop, or
Okay.
it's at this person's house, blah, blah, blah. That's how
Find
I
old
I
Bill,
looked
then
up
you
a lot
shall
of
find my
things.
shop.
I like
I never move.
I looked up a lot of things in Providence, and it was like, well, this place was here as comparison to here, and here, and here. It was like, man, what a pain in the ass. All right, so you're asking about Matchell and Kerwin.
Yeah.
Make me a luck check for Kerwin. We're going to see how much you get. Tell me how much you make it by. Well, tell me how much you fail it by if you make it.
I have 30. I got 35 and my luck is 80.
80? Okay. You talk to several people over the next few hours, and you learn a lot. He came to Providence in 1692 from Massachusetts. In 1713, he donated funds to rebuild the Great Bridge in Providence. In 38, supposedly the famous wit, Dr. Checkley, called on him in his home and left very disturbed. In 1746, John Merritt, an elderly and learned Englishman, visited him, and after seeing his farmhouse library in Pawtuxet, Pawtuxet, I was right. Yeah. He wanted no more to do with him. Very strange. In 58, 2 regiments of Royal soldiers passed through Providence, and while they were stopped here, some of the troops disappeared without a trace, and Kerwin was suspected of being involved. In 61, he had a new home on the site of his old one on Stampers Hill, west of Town Street, built and donated funds to the city. In 63, he married Eliza Tillinghast, and they had a child in 65. By 1770, it was obvious that to many important figures in Providence that he was involved in illegal acts. And on April 12, 1771, a raid was initiated on his Pawtuxet farm. And in the aftermath of that, which you cannot get any details, no matter how much you ask, he was never seen again. And that takes up most of your morning, actually, finding out that information, because one thing leads to another, and one person is like, well, I heard, but you got to talk to old Bill up the street, he can tell you, that kind of thing. So you go from
Old
person
Bill
to
up the street,
person.
but they apothecary.
Yeah. So you learn quite a bit about Joseph Kerwin, but you don't have time to look into more rumors about Matchell before it's close to noon, when you guys had decided, when you mentioned that to me that it is apothecary shop, which you can easily get instructions to if your character doesn't know where it is. You went to the newspaper, trying to get there ahead of them, right? Isn't that the plan?
Oh, I thought they were, okay.
Because aren't you going to the
Yeah.
newspaper?
Yeah.
They're going to the library.
Oh, are you going to the library now?
Yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Are these
two
beers
are
for
going,
you?
these two are going,
Yeah. Yeah, you can have some of the ones. The
Everyone's having a library.
Wait, you might-
Yinglings are.
Oh yeah, have all the
Can I
things.
have
What?
an evening? Can I have evening?
Yeah, of course.
And
Why was
that,
everybody
that,
got it?
I wanted you to hear
that
me.
Porto Negro or
Why did that
whatever it
just
is.
come out?
That's Luke.
It's
That's
a
Lowe.
bayonet.
These are-
Oh,
Bayonet part of.
Yes. it's a
Okay, so
bayonet.
newspaper.
No, I think that's a
So wait,
shove thing.
you're going with Bo then?
to the library.
I can turn